Hey everybody, it's MommaOG. I am back with another reaction. Doing something a little different tonight. I have a very good friend to both of my channels. This one is been requested by my friend Kane Alexander. Kane, thank you so much for your donation. I know this song is very special to you. I purposely am going to release this on the 11th of January. That is the 8th anniversary of Kane losing somebody very near and dear to him, the love of his life. So if there's anything that I can do as a fellow human being to make somebody feel better on a day like this, no questions asked, I'm going to do it. Kane, I will be thinking of you and Gary through the whole thing. I hope I don't cry, knowing what I know. Those of us who are lucky enough to meet somebody in our lives that we consider everything, it's unfathomable to imagine losing that person. This one's just for you, my friend, and I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get started. Trying not to read the lyrics ahead. Sounds like the start of an amazing trance song, but I don't think it is.
The seasons took all they had come for. Now winter dances here. It seems so fitting, don't you think, to dress the ground in white and grey. It's so quiet I can hear my thoughts touching every second that I spent waiting for you. Circumstances afford me no second chance to tell you how much I've missed.
I'm going to rewind it a little bit. I'm already feeling a lump in my throat, just given the circumstances of today and what this song meant. This first verse here, and I'm not gonna pause it, be disrespectful and pause it a whole bunch, but the first thing that came to mind was that song that I listened to the other day from Calandra, Ghosts. It's just about the coldness. I know this is apples and oranges from that song in both sound and I think it's similar in meaning, about missing people that aren't around anymore. And it's just cold and lonely and gray when that happens. But let's go ahead and rewind it. I'm going to rewind it till he starts singing again.
Now winter.
Okay, this is good. I wonder if anybody's remixed this song.
It's colder than before. The seasons took all they had come for. Now winter dances here. It seems so fitting, don't you think, to dress the ground in white and grey.
I like that background.
It's so quiet I can hear my thoughts touching every second that I spent waiting for you. Circumstances afford me no second chance to tell you how much I've missed you. My beloved start to pass. And please don't ask me why I'm here. Something deeper brought me than a need to remember. We were once young and blessed with wings. No heights could keep us from their reach. No sacred place we did not soar. Still greater things burned within us. I don't regret the choices that I made. I know you feel the same. My beloved, do you know how many times I stared at clouds, thinking that I saw you there? These are feelings that do not pass so easily. I can't forget what we claimed.
Okay, I'm sorry to pause it. Let me rewind it a little bit. So my intuition, it immediately came off as electronica music to me, and it had a nice progression instrumentally. I knew that's what I was hearing, but I don't think that, Kane, I don't think you've requested a song like this from me yet. The Dead Can Dance song was a little bit closer to this, but it didn't give me any kind of clue that you were into this kind of music either. I love stuff like this. I absolutely love dance music that starts out chilled and progressively gets stronger and stronger. The beat of the music is like helping me not to cry because I know what this song means to you and I know why. And it makes sense even hearing the lyrics that I've heard. I'm really trying not, I don't want to disrespect you by crying and pausing a bunch and all of that stuff. But I'm feeling it. It's you know, when you're trying not to cry and you've got that lump in your throat. But I'm pleasantly surprised with the fact that it's an EDM tune. But let's go ahead and get back to it.
My beloved, do you know how many times I stared at clouds, thinking that I saw you there? These are feelings that do not pass so easily. I can't forget what we claimed as ours.
This is amazing.
My beloved, do you know when the warm wind comes again, another year will start to pass? And please don't ask me why I'm here. Something deeper brought me than I need to remember.
This is a little bit of a happier part, if you could say that.
Soul is longing, no pain remains, no feeling, eternity awaits.
Oh, God. Okay, so the first thing I have to say is that that definitely was some progressive trance. I don't know if this particular group is known for this type of music, but that song was definitely progressive trance in my book. It reminds me of the stuff I was listening to from like the mid 90s, maybe the early 2000s. There was a lot of amazing music from that time period. I think I'm going to search and see when this came out. Okay, so there's a Wikipedia about it. Cool. 2002. Okay, that sounds about right based on the sound. It reminds me of a song that I still love from that time period, late 90s. Chicane, Saltwater. At one point in my life, I wanted this song to be played at my funeral. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just a little bit. If you like it, check it out, obviously, but... I might have to fast forward it to the part I'm talking about. Such a good song. Anyway, it gets pretty involved, so let's fast forward to the part I'm talking about. Right here. Yeah, there's Robert Miles' Children. Man, this is bringing back some memories. Anyway, so yes, it very much sounded like that time period. I was big into electronic music from like mid 90s to through the 2000s. Even still today, it's what I listen to in the background when I'm gaming, like playing racing games. There was a couple of things in the lyrics that got me. Moments lost, though time remains. I'm so proud of what we were. No pain remains, no feeling. And I don't need to explain why that got me, because I think, Kane, you know why. You know better than anybody. But that's kind of where this song kicked me in the chest. I quite enjoyed it. It was kind of an interesting juxtaposition to kind of know how much the song means to you and the lyrics, but the beat was a little upbeat. It built, of course, which is what I loved about the song. Is I love that progression in a song, any genre, but it was kind of an interesting conflict to hear the lyrics know what they mean, know what the song means to you with the more up-tempo beat. Thank you for introducing me. I've never heard of this group, so if they've got other stuff that's great, let me know what songs I should hear. I appreciate you sharing this very special song with me. I know that this is a big deal. If I could, today I'd give you a big old warm mama hug. I can't imagine having gone through what you went through. And as I said in the beginning, if there's anything I can do to make this day even a little bit better for you, I hope I've done that. I appreciate you again sharing this with me. I appreciate everybody here who's watching, and I will see you next time.